Alrighty, so Warmonger, the most problematic character for any side really, attacking, defending, whatever. Mainly the most problematic character if you're a defender and you see a Warmonger attacking. Now, I ain't gonna bullshit y'all on this guide. I'm gonna tell y'all what works out for me, and it might work out for y'all. And it's how to essentially counter Warmonger in Breach most of the time. There's a reason why I'm saying most of the time, because this ain't gonna work all the time. It ain't gonna work all the time. There are gonna be other things you have to do in the match, but I'm gonna start off by saying this. It is the most obvious thing is you have to stay on the Warmonger's ass from the get-go. And that's a problem if you're not playing a character that can't chase, because a lot of Warmongers when they first start out, they're either going to do one of two things. They're going to go straight to the zone and help with the team fight and breach, or they're going to go to Ram, clear out the first wave, and get their first feat, and then come up to assist in the team fight. Now, if you're a character that can stay in the Ram, or has good chase, like Shaman and Shaolin for example, with the blink of course, but mainly Shaman, if you're able to chase a Warmonger to and throw from the fucking team fights when she has to get health from the Ram, because she's gonna have to leave to heal eventually. That's what's gonna come down to. She's gonna have to leave that Ram to heal eventually, but your main goal for the whole fucking game is, if you see a Warmonger on the enemy team, is to essentially harass them. You can't let her get those feats, because let's be honest, when she gets that tier 4 and it's on the commander, it's practically over. It is almost over at that point. And that's just how busted corruption is, and I don't think it should affect commander. But before we go into this more, I'm going to propose some solutions for corruption. It is legit just one simple solution, or you can count it as two. Either make it not apply on the commander at all, or make it to where if you kill the Warmonger, any corruption that is out on the field disappears. Say a Warmonger uses her tier 4 and everybody on your team is corrupted, including the commander. Say a Warlord comes in and crashing charges the Warmonger away and kills the Warmonger. If that Warmonger is dead, the remaining corruption circle should disappear. That is what I propose for a balance update for her. But I want to show y'all an example real quick of what it looks like to stay on the Warmonger. Now this is at the end of the game when she does have all her feats, because it's inevitable they're going to get their feats unless you're doing this extremely fucking well and your team is dominating them. And if you're going solo in Breach, good fucking luck. But this is at the end of the game, and I'm going to show you a little clip here on just how important it is to stay on a Warmonger and not let her get near a powerful position or get near the commander at all.
There goes our spicy tomato.
Really, commander? I'm in your aggro range. Come on.
They got 3 on Titan. Hey, you hear the cure come towards that 1% health?
I got war. You got her?
I got no health. I'm sure. Grenade. I'm rolling this way.
Dumbass wasting a bomb on one person.
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you!
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
fucking
fuck
idiot.
0,
How you got
2.
the fucking, how you got the Warmonger tier 4 and we got 4 respawns left and you fucking lose? Jesus Christ.
Alright, now as y'all saw in the video clip there, the Warmonger went to go heal, and I could have been attacking the commander the whole time, but I had to focus the Warmonger because she had her tier 4. And what that did was that allowed her to go to health and lose some of that health getting there, because if they're running from you, you can get your full auto lock punish. If it's a Shaman full auto lock punish, GG fucking easy right there. But you see what that caused her to do? It caused her to panic and run up and use her bomb on one person. She used it in a panic. Because in scenarios like that, what you want to do is you have to get the Warmonger away from commander if you're wanting to push as an attacker. You have to get her away or send somebody to go kill her before you can do the final push. Now, if you're defending, it's going to look like that except for the whole fucking breach game, and if she stays at Ram, because most Warmongers are going to stay at Ram. They're going to stay at Ram until they get their tier 4, and it is very easy to get your tier 4 within the first 5 or 6 minutes of the fucking game in attacking, because the defender pikeman spawns so close in a fucking chokehold, while the attacker pikeman spawn spread out. But that's legit what it is. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all in it. I ain't gonna do some long 30-minute fucking guide on like you gotta play like this and use this mod setting or this controller setting and whatnot. It's just that. And I don't know what other advice to give y'all. To just stay on her, or play somebody that can stay in the minions or the pikemen, such as Kensei. Kensei is really good in the fucking pikemen. If you're a Kensei and you solo queue and breach and you see a Warmonger, stay on Ram the whole time. That's what you're gonna have to do. That's what it's gonna come down to. I know a lot of people don't like fighting near those fucking pikemen. I don't like fighting near those fucking pikemen, but it's gonna be something you have to do. It's just something you gotta do to stop her from getting the tier 4 or delay it as long as possible. Because while you're also down there delaying her getting her tier 4, you're also dealing damage to the Ram at the same time by killing pikemen. And if it's a 4-stack team, that Warmonger is 9 times out of 10 gonna call to one of her fucking buddies up there to come down and fucking help her. And now that's 2 less people on the zone and 2 people on you focusing on the Ram. And if they push it too far and it gets dead zoned and you have all the archer zones, that thing is beached and it ain't moving forward. And what I mean by beached, for those that don't know, is if the Ram is sitting completely still in the middle of all the archer zones. That's what beached is. That's what I call it. But other characters can help, such as Shaman to catch her whenever she's going away from healing. Shaolin's Blink will help. Warlord, if you want to use Warlord to get down there. And Kensei. Those are some characters that are really fucking good in there. Tiandi can work in there well, can work in the minions well, because he has his undodgeables and crushing counters. And if she tries to roll, you can dodge lighter, but that's it. I'm sorry for those coming in that were expecting some advanced guide, like with just numbers and everything, but that's what it comes down to, is just staying on her the whole time. And that's the only advice I can give. I'm sorry, that's just how imbalanced the fucking feed is. And it needs another fucking nerf. It just needs something changed to it, to where it doesn't either work on Commander, or to where if you kill Warmonger, it just disappears. I'm sorry, I don't got any other advanced tips for y'all. That's what has worked out the best for me, and I hope that little example has perhaps shed some light on it, maybe, or how you should probably play the match, because let's be honest, that corruption feat is fucking busted as shit still. It's Nuxia's tier 4 as a tier 1, but much better and does more damage. But yeah, that's it. I hope all of y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. You don't got to if you don't want to, but I recommend it. Subscribe to become a SEAL, baby. Come to my live streams. I stream every morning, 10 a.m. EST on the weekdays till around 3 p.m., 4 p.m. EST. Just depends. The weekends are a little iffy. Saturdays normally maybe around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the evening. And Sundays is normally around 12 or 1 o'clock. But yeah, that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.